No. You put them right here on your heart, right? Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to smile. If you forget some of the words, is there one person here you could probably look at who might be able to help you? Probably look at me, right? Even if you think I got funny looking glasses. Okay, guys. Madison School, can you raise your hand if you can hear me? Okay. We're going to start with the kids in the front right here. Okay, if you guys are kind of right about here, if you guys can kind of scoot together, just more towards the middle. Just do it real slow. Okay, scoot together. Okay, scoot together like in the middle. Scoot together. If you see a gap, you got to move closer together. Okay? Now we're going to...
Hey Brittany, did you know that there were originally 13 stars on the American flag?
13? 13 is an unlucky number, you know.
Yeah, but it's cool, because by the time we got to 1814, the American flag had 14 stars, which is not an unlucky number.
Thank goodness, because I thought the world was in danger.
Yeah, no worries. Anyways, why are we here today?
Don't you know, Sunday is September 13th. On that day in 1814, the Star-Spangled Banner was written by Francis Scott Key.
Well, the last time I checked my calendar, we were off on Sunday, so here we are today to celebrate.
Almost 200 years ago, the War of 1812 started and lasted 2 years. Okay, guys and gals, the question of the day. When was the War of 1812?
1812!
Yes, indeed. It started in 1812 and lasted about 2 years. In fact, on September 13, 1814, Francis Scott Key peered through the battle smoke and saw the stars and stripes after a 25-hour British bombardment of Baltimore's Fort McHenry.
And in true poet fashion, Francis Scott Key wrote his famous poem based on what he saw that night. He later adapted it into the tune of the theme song to a London pub, and the Star-Spangled Banner was born.
Today our Star-Spangled Banner is sung at sporting events and other important occasions to honor our flag, country, and men and women overseas.
Please join us with our hands in our hearts. Our national anthem is Star-Spangled Banner. Don't forget, sing your hearts out.
Colorado's Grand Mountain Heights Peak.
While she was at the top, the words to her poem, America the Beautiful, came to her.
much like what happened to Francis Scott Key some years ago.
You know, I can understand that because the view from Pikes Peak kind of sums up what America is about, at least geographically. You know, Purple Mountain Majesties, about the critic claim.
So let me guess. Some guy came around and made it into a song?
Actually, Samuel A. Ward's song already existed, and they adapted to Bay's song around 1910.
The song soon became very popular. In fact, much more popular than the Star-Spangled Banner. It was so popular that even today, there was a big sign with the words of the song up on top of Pikes Peak. You know, efforts have been made to change the national anthem to America the Beautiful. When John F. Kennedy was president, he thought it was much easier to sing. Either way, please join us in singing America the Beautiful.